Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about Marvel announcement that Deadpool 3 is happening, and it's going to be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it's going to be R-rated. That sounds great, but I'm still not convinced. I don't trust the MCU. I don't trust Kevin Feige enough that I believe that he's going to do that. And what I meant is, the reason why I say that is because it's just like Birds of Prey, Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn, that movie. Remember, they said the movie was R-rated and stuff like that, and literally they barely did anything that was R-rated. I feel like that's going to be the same thing with Deadpool 3. It's going to be called R-rated, but they're not even going to do anything R-rated. But this also brings up another thing, is like Blade, because Blade can't be no PG-13 movie. This is one of the second most prominent black male superhero characters that they have after Black Panther. And, since you guys don't want to replace T'Challa for some dumb reason, quote unquote, we're trying to respect Chadwick Boseman. No, the hell you're not. No, the hell you're not. You're just trying to put down another damn black person. But it's okay, whatever. Anyway, with Blade, he has to be a hard R. You couldn't do a Blade movie where he's a vampire hunter and not show the guts and gore of what was going on. I'm sorry, I just don't understand how that doesn't work, because he's a vampire hunter. Have you picked up a Blade comic book? He slices and dices them heads. I want to see some Van Helsing style stuff when it comes to Blade. I want to see this character kill and, say the F-bombs and all that kind of stuff. The same thing with Deadpool. And that opens up a good conversation where it's just like, okay, you're agreeing to do Deadpool 3 and you're agreeing to make it R-rating, but are you going to do that with future movies? Because let's be honest, when it comes to a character like Deadpool and Blade, they're in those R-rating things. You can't calm them down for, people. And, the Spider-Man animated series had to try to, downplay what he was doing, Blade, when Blade appeared or whatever. And that was a little hard thing to do too. But when you're having a movie that focus on him, you have the Blade movies. You have the Blade trilogy that Wesley Snipes did. Go like that. You gotta go gory. You gotta show the blood. You gotta show the craziness. Even when you guys teamed up and did the Marvel anime shows or whatever, with Blade being an anime, which was one of the characters that worked or whatever, you had to go gory. It's okay. It's okay. People will understand. That can be your horror theme movie or whatever, and then you have Deadpool as your grotesque, dark humor R-rated movie that I know people are going to want to, see or whatever. And you're going to have to let Deadpool make the jokes. You got to not be afraid of being criticized by your own character, because that is what he is. That is nothing. If he wants to make fun of, Captain Marvel, let him make fun of Captain Marvel. If you want to make fun of the Avengers, or how, you guys buy the box office, or how Disney's not really a great company or whatever and stuff like that, let him. You have to let this character be who he is, and you can't censor him. That is the thing that I'm concerned about, is that now that it's with Disney, they're going to not want him to be himself. They want to try to control him and try to be like, oh, because we got to make our company look good or whatever, and we got to make Marvel look good. No, you're not a perfect company, and it's time for you to realize that you're not perfect. So let Deadpool be Deadpool. Let him do his shenanigans and stuff like that. And then the question is, are you going to bring back the cast? Because at this point, I would bring back the cast from Deadpool 1 and 2. You bring them back. You bring them back. Don't ask no questions or anything, and that way you can segue into the X-Men. And what you do with the X-Men is you take the cast that Fox had rebooted. Yes, you take the cast that Fox rebooted for it, give them their 90s looks, give them their 90s iconic looks or whatever, and go from there. Don't race change nothing, don't change nothing. Just pick up and pretend like ain't nothing happened. But let Deadpool make those jokes if he needs to make those jokes. Other than that, don't do anything else. Don't do anything else. Just let Deadpool be his gruesome R-rated self, because that's how that character works. And I remember in those comic books when you were pushing Deadpool and trying to make him less R-rated, he was boring, to be honest. I couldn't wait until he went back to mercenary and being the goofball that breaks the fourth wall or whatever and stuff like that, because that's what the character is. Let the character be like that. It is okay. It is definitely okay. Okay, Marvel? So yeah, I'm excited, but at the same time I'm a little worried about the announcement of Deadpool 3. But hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully Disney will let Deadpool be Deadpool, and I hope this leads to Blade being R-rated as well, because we need it. It's time for Marvel movies, Disney movies. You can be family orientated, but sometimes it's okay, especially when it comes to superhero shows or action movies or something like that. It's okay. You brought Fox. You get that. You're going to get that R-rated stuff. That's what people love, Fox. You know, stop buying up the competition if you're not going to do what the competition is doing. You know, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys excited that Deadpool 3 is happening finally? And are you excited that Marvel's gonna do it? And tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.